Hello, welcome back to Cross Cultural. Hello. I'm Jade,
Hi, I'm Altea.
and today's video is about one of the richest men of the world. So, wow. We're so curious, and we're going to see his collection of watch. So, here viene the true value of Ennet and Body watch collection.
Wow,
So
I'm so
let's-
curious.
Today I'm reacting to potentially the craziest watch collection in the world.
Revealing its true value.
Yeah, because I think there were some discrepancies in the actual value of certain watches. Make sure you subscribe to the channel now and
Wow, I'm so
1
curious
second.
also about the value of the watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just need to, my belly's a wee bit too big. So I need a wee bit backwards.
I like your tie.
Yeah?
You can say it's a nice tie even piece.
Ralph Lauren. You thought this was some cheap tie, didn't you? It's Ralph Lauren. If you want to buy or sell your watch, then you go to prideofbeing.com. Now, let's get stuck in on Bonnie. I think we have never received the amount of requests ever for any person ever on the planet. This guy is big time, right? And forget about a wallet.
Yeah,
Watch was fantastic.
I know. I told him that already.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I never really wanted to get a watch, but after seeing that, I was like, watches are cool.
I think, yeah, it's a watch,
Yeah.
A Casio.
Yeah.
Not a Rolex, so yeah.
Not that.
Not that.
Not
but
what that one, but things like that.
Yeah.
That's a proper watch. I can't see which Richard Mille that is. Your man Anand has several Richard Milles, several piece unique Richard Milles, I believe, as well. And this is one of them, I believe. It was a nice unique Richard Mille, but no one knows what it is. That was a very valuable clip. Yeah, that's an interesting watch, actually. I don't know if the picture of the watch on the right is the right picture of the watch he's currently wearing. It does look very similar, doesn't it? But there's a wee bit of a thingy going on here. So 2012, Richard Mille introduced the RM056, a limited edition run of 5 pieces of an extremely insane sapphire case. And keep in mind, sapphire is one of the strongest materials in the world.
It's a limited edition. There are just 5 in... Oh my god.
He is so lucky.
Wow.
Because
yeah.
it's so hard, so strong, it's very difficult to produce. And it literally takes 1,000 hours to produce one of those cases. Like, I believe it was like 40 days with 24-hour monitoring of machine labor overseeing the creation of this insane case. So they only produced 5 of these. The more important thing about that watch is that the first time Richard Mille gave full transparency to the movement they produced. There's a tourbillon chronograph module. You can see through the case and see the movement from every angle. It was special. In 2013, Richard Mille done a wee bit of a dirty one. A year later, they introduced the RM5601. So not the RM056, no, the RM5601. Different movement, but the same case. Also produced 5 times. Like, I mean, if the 5 people that bought the 056 probably weren't happy when they heard Richard Mille was making another run with a different movement. I definitely think that a year later, in 2014, when Richard Mille announced that they were going to introduce the RM5602, that their customers were completely pissed off. This time they introduced 10 watches. The watch itself is beyond spectacular. The case is beyond spectacular. I think the next one that will ever go to market will fetch about $2 million.
Oh my god.
$59.90 travel time. I don't know. What do you think? Is it
2
punchy?
million.
I mean, he's got a lot of money.
Do you think it's got to do because he has such a great personality?
Oh, his money's great.
Listen, I'm joking. I've seen photos of him when he was skinny. This must be true love. $59.90 travel time. Yeah, there's several variations of that watch. A full iced out version,
Oh, it's
a
green.
ruby version, an
Green,
emeralds
yeah,
version, a
Esmeralda,
green
yeah.
sapphire version. None of which I've ever seen, nor ever seen a photo of, really. Bar on his wrist. That's insane. I couldn't also give you the value of that. We had the possibility to buy the full baguette diamond $59.90 recently for $800,000, which we declined because we thought it was too steep. Later, that watch swapped hands for $600,000, which was a bargain at the time.
big
Now I know
number.
it's for sale for less than...
Yeah, it's also affordable for normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the one green, to be honest, with the Esmeralda detail. Yeah, because the first is insignificant. Just just
Maybe this is more unique.
Yeah.
500. Like, I mean, this is rarer than that, right? I know, but I don't believe that this watch is in any way, shape, or form in demand. Who want that? Like, I would never want to wear that. The Richard Mille, I would wear it every day, right? That's just gangster. That is... No, if this watch ever goes to auction, I don't think it will fetch over $1 million. I don't think people are willing to pay that. It's really hard because I've never seen the retail price of that. Maybe the green one people will pay $1 million for. Yeah, he has the
my
other
God.
one as well. Could be wrong, but I believe this was introduced in 2021, and he just went to Jerry Stern and said, "Give me all of them." Like, he probably done a deal there of 3 watches for like 3 mil. I wouldn't believe it would
What?
be
3
more.
mil?
I wouldn't. So I don't think he lost mad money on it either. People are a bit sick and done with this stuff. You see what I mean? 2 years ago, this would go for 4 million, 100%. But people are looking for different things at the moment, more unique stuff, and this is unique.
Yeah,
But it's just
unique.
unwearable.
I like
Here,
that.
that is the skinny Anand. That is, by the way, John Mayer's favorite watch of all time. Like,
I
apparently,
don't
that's the
like,
watch he wore the
No.
most when he was on tour.
Me
Tourbillon
neither,
GMT, insane piece. I respect him for owning that watch. At 9 o'clock, you see the Tourbillon. 3 o'clock, you see its second time zone. In the middle, you see just 2 hands,
What's
because
the
that's the
time?
first time zone. But it's a GMT, so second
What's in the
time zone
middle?
is visible at the 3 o'clock position. That's the AP Royal Oak concept,
AP.
reference number 26580, I believe. IO, full titanium case with a full ceramic, white ceramic bezel. It's extremely hard to craft, but more importantly, that caliber 2930, I believe, is just absolutely insane. John Mayer actually said this is like Richard Mille level what AP is doing on high-tech engineering. Like, this is mad engineering. The watch is worth between $200,000 and $220,000. You can't believe I'm actually saying this, but in his collection, that is quite.
Please, Annette and Bunny, give us some gift.
Yeah.
Please.
Quart.
A little watch if you don't use
Yeah.
it. Without pulling in the trash, you know.
Yeah.
You can give us. Yeah.
Quite cheap, but it's special. It's a special watch. Before we get into the next watch, the new drop of IFL watches is here. And let me tell you, it's a whale of a watch.
For a wheel of a guy.
For a whale of a guy. I'm referring to me, by the way. Another hand-painted Seiko 5 unbelievable god tier watch. There's going to be 150 of these available, retailing at $990. And the same as previous versions of this watch. Be quick, be fast, because they sell out quick. They are all unique. They're all hand-painted. And that is super
It's
cool.
so
If you want to buy this watch, first link in the description. Make sure you do not miss out. The Rafael Nadal RM2702. Have you seen the new RM2704 with all the tennis record, or at least the what do you call it? The tennis record has strings. Really cool watch, right? Not functional,
like it.
but really cool. Worth about 2 million quid. That's equal. RM2702. About $2 million. That.
2 million?
Yeah, this is one of those piece uniques, arguably piece uniques. I don't know
His
if they
number
are,
or
because
his
I've
name?
seen that exact watch on a Facebook group for sale.
fishes?
For $1.25. How many of those are in piece uniques? You know what I mean? It could be like Richard Mills produced a few of them with different
Oh
color
my God.
combinations,
A watch
or
with
with some of the.
But why? I think, but who buy these products?
I don't know. They cost so much.
No, I honestly, maybe for a sushi seller, I don't know.
Yeah.
A Japanese restaurant.
Carbs at different locations on the dial. Could be like that, and then say, yeah, that's a piece unique, because it is a piece unique. But how much is it a piece unique then? You see what I mean? That's my question. I don't know what's going on. Did he sell it, or did Richard Mille make several variations of that
Richard
watch?
Mille.
I have no idea. He does look like a cool dude here, to be fair. Yeah, this is really, really special, to be honest. This is Sky Moon Tourbillon. Hell, I've only seen one in my
okay.
life.
Yeah, I
Let me
like it,
explain
yeah.
a wee bit.
Elegant.
Right? Can I get
Yeah.
something to explain watchmaking
Yeah.
in general, or watches, right? This is a hammer, yeah? I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do,
Money
yeah?
style.
Mechanical watches are ridiculously special, and I think we're underestimating how special they actually are. How incredibly difficult and insane it actually is. So, remember a clock on the wall of your grandparents, right? A big clock right, on the wall that had this thing hanging underneath it. That thing was doing this, yeah? A pendulum. The same principle you can find in a mechanical watch, in every mechanical watch. Manual wound, but also automatic. We call that a balance wheel. It's a wheel that spins left to right, but it does that in a certain pace where you cannot see that it goes left and right unless you look very close. Keep in mind, if you grab that clock off the wall and you shake it, you disturb the regulation, you disturb the balance, you disturb the timekeeping, the possibility of timekeeping. That frequency that's being created by the pendulum, right, you disturb that frequency. You need that frequency to be equal for the tell accurate time. That's how it works. But mechanical watches, you can do that. So you can shake it and it's still accurate. It's mind-blowing, right? That's not something new. But what you see in this watch, this is like every mechanical function ever created, including being able to accurately calculate the position of the moon and the stars. That's in this watch. So this whole technique with pendulum and all balance wheels, which is already quite high tech, which we take for granted, this watch taking watchmaking to a level that no one has ever seen. And that is insane. The Sky Moon Tourbillon is one of the craziest watches in the world.
Oh my
This
God,
watch
really
chimes.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's whoa. I think that there are a lot of watches really crazy invention, you know.
Yeah.
something really weird.
The time mechanically. Remember that same clock I told you about the wall? If you had an expensive version of that clock, it would chime every hour. We call that an hour repeater. This is a minute repeater. This chimes the time on the minute, accurate mechanically. It's
Whoa.
mind-blowing. Sorry for my language. It is also a perpetual calendar, so it accurately tells you the day, the month, the year, the DPA yes or no. It will tell you everything. I think the value of this, swap and hands, 4 or 5 million probably. US. And that is the 6300, what you see there. There's a cool story behind this watch, by the way. So this is the 6300G. This is white gold, right?
Oh.
But a 6300, the most expensive wristwatch ever sold for
want to see the
36
brand.
million. Yeah, it's not that watch. But
like
it is
Philippe,
that watch, if you know what I mean. It was the 6300A, and the A stands for steel. So that was a piece unique, and this is not a piece unique. This is the most complicated wristwatch ever created on planet Earth. Yeah, and the last one was an auction a couple of months ago.
so that's
Sylvester
for-
Stallone,
yeah.
and was sold for 5.3 million. So I don't know where everyone is getting $9 million from, because this is nowhere near $9 million. I actually did an
9 million.
interview a few weeks prior to that auction with TMZ, I believe, and I said that that watch will go. TMZ, what was it?
TMZ.
TMZ, or whatever. Like it will go over 5 million. That's what I said. 5.3 it was sold at. So that was alright there, but that's not 9 million, mate. That's a wee bit too far off. Mark Wahlberg has one. Jay-Z has one.
She's out.
Jay-Z has one. Up. Can I just point this out? His collection is insane, but it's only insane because of the money involved in that collection. It's not the hunt, it's not the search, it's the connections. I want that because I want that. It's cooler if you
Yeah,
have something
wow.
that you
So-
don't want to just come by. You've searched for that, you researched that. It's that treasure hunt. It's an insane collection. I'm not too
Wow.
impressed, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Is incredible.
Yeah, the one with the fish impressed me. I
Yeah,
don't
it makes
know
me so
why.
laugh. Yeah, I think that he's one of the richest men in India, and also I know that there were recently his wedding and a lot of noticiary talk about that, and also I know that he partied in Italy also. So I'm curious about it. But by the way, otherwise about his wedding, he's very rich and he can afford this kind of things, of course. And so it's incredible because there are crazy, is insane collection and crazy number, very expensive.
Yeah, $1 million. A normal person don't have $1 million in a life.
Yeah, really is incredible. Yeah,
Incredible.
and also is the same of Jay-Z, etc. Yeah, so a lot of people obviously have that kind of watches, but yeah, I like the brown one. Maybe is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's elegant because I like this kind of style, more money, more you know. But
My favorite is the red one.
so nice. Yeah, there are so accurate, so detailed clock, obviously. Watch, sorry.
For the cost.
Yeah, so accurate, detail, the material are high quality.
The price is high. so
Justify the
quality-
cost, so I think that is nice. I agree for who can afford this kind of thing. I'm not jealous or something like that. It's incredible.
Yeah.
If I will be rich, I will buy also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not jealous or something like that. I think that they are good. It's a good thing, yeah. But it's insane. I'm curious to see a Rolex collection. Yeah, I like Rolex.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
I like.
Rolex. Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching until this. Please make sure to subscribe, to comment, and let us know what kind of watch, what's your favorite.
Goodbye.
Bye.